All right, here we go. Example 1. Let's figure out whether these are growth or decay problems and figure out their percentages and break it down a little bit more. So here I circled decay because the b value is less than 1. That's what lets you know whether it's growth or decay. If it's greater than 1, it's growth. If it's less than 1, it's decay. This was less than 1. So let's figure out the percentage. Back in the previous video, we said to figure that out, we want to subtract it with a 1, subtract the b value with 1. So we say 1 minus 0.8, and that would give us 0.2. Bump that decimal 2 places to the right, fill in the empty spot with a 0, and that means that this was a 20% decay. What was the initial value? That's your a value, and it was 5. And so here, less than 1, decay. Subtract it with 1. 1 minus 0.2 would equal 0.8. Bump the decimal twice. Fill in your 0. That means it was an 80% decay. What was the initial value? That is your a value of 0.75. Here, we have a value that's greater than 1. That one's a growth. So we're going to figure out the percentage of growth. So we take that number and subtract it with 1. That gives us 0.2. Bump the decimal twice. Therefore, you have a 20% growth. And the initial value, your a value, was a 3. Here, value is greater than 1. Therefore, it is a growth. Subtract it with 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. That would put the decimal right here. You still bump it twice. This time you got to fill in 2 zeros. And so that means that it was a 400% growth. And your initial value, the a value, was a 4.